Division within the Morrison government on full display over water policy this time. Let's go live to political reporter Trudy McIntosh. Trudy, Nationals are moving again to change the government's own policy on this.
Tom, while all eyes were focused on the New South Wales COVID situation, there has been plenty of shenanigans here in Parliament House. For the second day, members of the Nationals have been moving to amend the government's own legislation when it comes to the Murray-Darling Basin plan. Yesterday, they ambushed the Liberals in the Senate. Ultimately, that was not successful. This morning in the House, we saw an attempt to do a similar thing. The Chief Whip, Damian Drum, standing up, moving those same amendments, trying to get them through. Labor certainly keen to make the most of this division. They wanted to help Damian Drum do this, despite the fact that he was shut down by Peter Dutton. Have a look at what's gone on in the House.
These amendments are effectively what the various state governments all agree on, with the exception of the City of Adelaide.
I believe that they are out of order.
We want the opportunity for the House to be able to have the debate.
But I am not going to be party to this grandstanding by the Labor Party to try and bring about some dissension on this side.
If it's one that the member for Nichols wants to fight for the right for him not to have the right to speak, well, so be it. That's the modern National Party.
Labor was very keen to see this amendment actually voted on the floor of the House. That's because even though they opposed the changes that the Nationals had put forward, it would have put Barnaby Joyce, the Nationals leader, and Water Minister Keith Pitt in a difficult situation where they're going to vote against the amendments of their own party in the House. If they did vote for them, though, they would have to stand aside from Cabinet. Ultimately, they didn't put this to the vote, so that wasn't tested, Tom, but certainly a lot of people will be happy that they are leaving the building today. It's the final sitting day before that long parliamentary sitting break. It's been a pretty chaotic week in the wake of Barnaby Joyce's return to the Nationals leadership.